Maximal Primal here. Welcome back to Transformers 2 Revenge of the Fallen, the game. So, let's see what's going on here then. Ooh, okay, we got a boss fight. Neat. Here we go. So we get to fight Devastator, which actually was an awesome. I got the Studio Series figure at the minute. Like it's really awesome. I mean, he might look like a jumble mess, but the concept of him is like, jeez.
To mankind, the largest Decepticon ever seen has attacked Cairo, but the city will not go undefended. We will confront this Devastator and destroy him.
As a kid, I always wanted a toy of that, I will say, when I was younger. And I'm so happy I got that now, like I said.
Air support and recon. ETA 60 seconds. Stay sharp. I've never seen an alien this big. You got a whole lot of nasty heading your way. That's one big fight.
Stay back! It's like a black hole sucking everything in. If it pulls you in, you're dead. Nest air wing arriving. Devastator in sight. Preparing for target. Stay by. Laser painted his weapon system. Aim at the targeted zone. It's your only chance. Look out! It's using his vacuum again. Those are rocket launchers on his back. Direct hit! Launcher is down! It's got 2 left!
Autobot, the damage level's rising. Careful. You've been hit. Watch yourself.
Launcher is hit! 2 down! It's only got 1 left! All missile launchers eliminated! Nice shooting, Autobot!
Contact. Enemy engaged. Don't get too close. You've been hurt already.
Yeah, I liked Devastator. Like I said, I thought it was the best thing. So shame he didn't have much more potential.
Don't get too close. You've been hurt already. Systems damage is critical. Fall back, Autobot.
Oh, I am. I'm falling back a minute until I can heal properly. Okay.
Eliminated. You're halfway there.
Come on. Let's get a headshot on you before you do more damage to me.
Critical.
Looks like he's heading for the pyramid. Take him down.
See if I can do anything.
Get it down. Nice work. Watch his arms. He's got a gun on each one. Taking damage, Autobot. I can see it from here.
Come on, just keep spamming. That's all we're gonna do is keep spamming.
Autobot, your damage levels rising. Be careful. Protect yourself. Your systems can fail anytime.
Headshot.
Gotta move. I've got a burned rubber. Come on.
Astonishing.
Been hit. Watch yourself.
That's a hit. Watch that other arm. It's still got one gun left.
Has to be pretty low by now, definitely.
Systems show mid-level damage. Careful now. Not sustain this much damage. Fall back.
Bullseye. Both arms clear. Looking good, Autobot.
Autobot, fall back. Your damage levels are nearly fatal.
All weapon systems eliminated. Now for the headshot. There's a control node on his forehead.
Anyway, just for a moment.
Pyramid, take them down. That's a hit, but it's an armored node. You have to wear it down.
Don't get too close. You've been hurt already.
Come on, fall Devastator.
Systems damage is critical. Fall back, Autobot.
Bullseye, don't let up.
Devastator is losing power. Keep at him. Let's drop this dude.
Got it.
There we
It's
go.
going down. That's a good
Fall of Devastation. Devastator. Why was there even people there? There's people screaming and running. It's like that's for 10 minutes, but whatever. That's fine to me. I don't. It doesn't bother me. Let's see how we get there. That doesn't bother me. That does not bother me, honestly. Not a problem for me. Let's see what we get here. I assume we're close to the end of this campaign for this, for the Autobots anyway, and then we got the Decepticons, so...
Crisis averted. The Devastator is destroyed.
Dangerous as he was, we've still yet to discover the Fallen.
Or the harvester he searches for. The threat to Earth is far from over. I know we won that last battle, but it took far too long. We have to move more quickly.
Agreed. It is only Decepticon incompetence that kept us from being destroyed.
A space bridge has just opened above the Great Pyramid. Our enemy, the Fallen, has arrived.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, it's time. We must defeat the Fallen.
The Fallen has revealed himself. He makes his stand beside the machine that would harvest the sun. We will destroy both, or be destroyed ourselves.
Yes, destroy that fuck. Fallen himself's a weird one, but he's a cool design. I don't know if he looks ancient as anything, but it just makes you think like cheese.
Who dares challenge the Fallen?
That's it, you see it? On the pyramid, that's the harvester. Now you gotta shut that down. Which will be hard, I know, because there's a Decepticon there juggling school buses, but if you could paint him out of the picture... Guess you better deal with the Fallen first, huh?
For too long I have searched for this harvester. Now, I claim your son. Your star's energy feeds me. Never again will Decepticons lack energy. We shall roam the universe, feeding from its stars.
Oh, he can teleport. Huh.
Oh, there he is.
You see that? Oh, you nailed him! You nailed him! Do it again. Get him! Get him! Alright, good news, you scared him off. Bad news is, he's got friends, so look out, alright?
Chill out. She wasn't even involved in the film. Where's the rest? Where is he?
Engaging Autobot. Target acquired.
Headshot.
I know you're hurt. Just remember, no sacrifice, no victory.
There he is. Let's kill that fucker.
Out the way. Move! That's it. Hurt him. Get him. Hurt him. Hurt him. There you go. There you go. Come. Move. Move.
Pointless attack!
Incoming!
Come on, asshole.
You gotta watch that, man. You're taking some serious damage.
I weaken. This cannot be.
That's got to hurt. Even for an Autobot. I mean, literally. Do something! You can't save my planet if you're dead! Take another way. Move!
This shall not be my end! My own brothers could not stop me! I shall not let you.
Maybe we ought to rethink this, because you're getting butchered right now. Incoming! No offense. Sure, you're about 60 seconds away from being recycled. No, you can't be dead. We need you.
Oh, fuck. How did I go down like that? How did I die there? It was just... there was constant attacks from something. That's the thing that was frustrating. Let's see if I can be quick about this
See
then.
it? On the pyramid, that's the part of the street. Now you gotta shut that down. It'll be hard, I know, because there's a Decepticon there juggling school buses. But if you could paint him out of the picture... Guess you better deal with the Fallen first, huh? Oh, he can teleport. Huh. Woo-hoo-hoo! You see that? Oh, you nailed him! You nailed him! Do it again. Get him! Get him!
For too long I have searched for this harvester. Now, I claim your son!
I know you're hurt. Just remember, no sacrifice, no victory.
Your star's energy feeds me!
That's it, that's it. Hurt him! Get him! Hurt him! Hurt him!
Never again will Decepticons lack energon. We shall roam the universe, feeding from its stars.
There you go, there you go! Alright, good news, you scared him off. Bad news is, he's got friends, so look out, alright?
Target prime.
Watch that, man. You're taking some serious damage.
Prime, hit confirmed.
Incredible.
Come on.
Cease this pointless attack! Megatron! Where are you? You must help me!
Take another way. Move!
Weaken! This cannot be! brothers could not stop me. I shall not let
That's gotta hurt. Even for an Autobot.
Hail, Autobots!
Damage levels, right? They're rising.
Come on, I'm almost beating you.
You are so not winning. You see your damage levels? Those are the damage levels of illusion.
There we go, got him. Now where's...
Just remember, no sacrifice, no victory. You can do it.
There, get fucked. I rise and you fall, motherfucker. Spoiler alert, in the film he actually destroys the house and then fights Fallen, rips his face on and puts his fist through his chest. That's where the give me your face bit happens, but... But yeah, there you go. Essentially, that is the Autobot campaign. I'll say that most of the game is pretty good. I will say that. I enjoyed it. It was pretty fun.
The ancients are avenged. The brother who betrayed them.
And honestly, this is better than the first one to some extent. It's got a lot more variation. It's a hub, but not a hub where then we just go from place to place, but
through your
more streamlined.
Autobots, the human race and our own have prevailed. Ironhide, Bumblebee, Ratchet, Breakaway. I salute you all. Our planets, our races, united by a history long forgotten, yet still to be discovered. I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message so that our paths will be remembered, always. For in those memories, we live on.
Man, look at that sun. Can you feel it tingling on your skin? It's cool, isn't it?
We are built differently. I find the sun's rays rather warm.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm... You know what, never mind. It's cool, it's extremely cool, trust me.
I always have, Sam. And I always will.
Essentially, Megatron does escape. He doesn't die. He just runs off. He gets half his face blown off and he legs it with Starscream, which makes you think, right away, ooh, third film. Oh, can I not skip? Oh, can I not skip this? Oh. that's a bit bare. That's a bit meh, but whatever. But yeah, so that was the Autobot campaign. There's still the Decepticons one, and then that's it. So theirs is going to be around the same length, so you know, there's that. But that's okay, because again, not everything has to be. I mean, look, if it's quicker, because now we got into it, it might be a bit faster, because now we know what we're doing. Let me have a look. For example, how many parts would it have been now? This would be the 8th part, I guess. Nice. So another 8 more parts after this, and boom, so it'd be like part 16 will be the finale or whatever, depending on how it goes. But yeah, halfway through the game already then, which is great. And I know that seems a bit meh. Of course, there's an Activision game to be short, but look, after this game as a whole, the next other game would be Dark of the Moon, which isn't bad, and then there's Dark of the Moon, not Dark of the Moon, Rise of the Dark Spire, whatever. But then after that, it's like, well, there's not really any other games, unless I get the PlayStation Store, which I can do recordings now, thanks to you guys seeing like Bionicle Major Shadow, which is a Game Boy Advance game, so I could start doing stuff on PlayStation. I'm just gonna get a controller that makes sure it works, the game plays, everything saves properly, boom, sorted. And then I could start doing Transformers. I could do the Armada game, I could do Beast Wars. I can't do Beast Wars Transmetals though, because that game's expensive. I can't find it, unfortunately, which is a shame still. But if I do find it and get the chance, then oh god, I would love to play it. Play as Transmetals, Beast Wars. I really hope, like I said, and I still have hope for this, that they will add another game. So Autobot campaigns, compare it to Devastation. Devastation is its own different beast entirely. Nice game. Devastation is bad to some extent, but it probably appeals to a different genre. Fall of Cybertron, War for Cybertron, they're better ultimately, they have more quality, but the difference is it was different companies and they were later games. So the best thing I could say is, how does it compare to the first game's campaign? Well, I would like to say that it's a bit more quality, but at the same time, the problem is they took a lot of leniency with how the story went, and I got a feel that this came out, I'm trying to remember, I think it came out before the movie, so I think they did some of this, like they didn't say about Optimus dying and all of that, just to, you know, they didn't want, you know, they didn't want stuff to be spoiled. And honestly, I understand that. That is fair enough. But unfortunately, it ruined the element of, wait a minute, what? This doesn't movie tie-in game. Well, it would explain some bits and bobs, maybe in between, maybe a few things. But that's really it. Like I said, there's not really anything. It doesn't really make sense. And I also, at the time, my voices, I thought they're a bit off. But then I realised Frank Welker and all that were actually the original voice actors. Was like, okay, fair enough. That makes sense now in hindsight. Now I'll play again. It's like, yeah, that's Megatron's voice makes sense. But it's not from the film until obviously when they get him in to do Transformers 4 onwards. But after that, before that, I was like, oh wait, what? And that was the time I got confused. I didn't understand. It could be the same for Jeffrey's, but if it isn't, why is Jeffrey's voice not like a bit more deeper? Like, oh bloody hell! Like, you know, it seems like, oh chippy hell! Like, it has a lighter tone to it. It's like Jeffrey didn't sound like that. Unless that's the original voice actor for Skyfire, then I don't see why they couldn't have just got someone to impersonate a grittier, grumpier British person. No offense, if they couldn't get the main guy back. Or the G1 voice actor. Don't know if he passed away at the time. I don't know. Maybe it was him. But look, as a whole, I enjoyed the game. The Fallen, like I said, is a great. It's simple. I mean, he was underplayed a lot, but to be honest, in the grand scheme of things, he should have had a bigger role. Like, he should have been more dominant over it. God powers, like I said, the fact that he got killed by another Prime, which makes sense, but like I said, if it was a series, it would have made more sense. Because the movie, you can only put so much in, so much, unfortunately, due to movies only being 2 hours. This is why I think they should do movies. that like more than one part. Like do like a multi-part movie, like Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen Part 1, Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen Part 2. You know, that's all. I know it'd be a bit bad, but that I know it'd be like, oh, damn, I have to watch the second film Part 2. But then it gets more into the story, it gets more done. And to me, I feel like that builds up better. Having stuff like that would work. I think Harry Potter did that a couple of times, so why not? Can I skip? Yeah, at all, because I've been trying to skip. And there is multiplayer to this game. Unfortunately, the servers are most likely to be cut off. There's not much I can do. But when I did play the multiplayer just by myself, I loved all the other characters I could get. Like, oh my god, this is awesome. And it's a shame that a lot of them weren't in the campaign. Like Sideswipe, again, he was one of the main characters. Breako wasn't a character in the second film at all. You didn't see him unless his comics or toys. But the game is what made him, and it's a shame. Honest to God, it is a shame that they didn't implement a bit more into the game. So if they're going to be creative, why didn't they just add a few more? Like, they could have easily have done a bit more. But no. As I've made clear before, the game is great. For its time, I would say, yeah, it was nice. It was a fun game for kids to play. Transformers fans to play. It was nice to get, and it tidied them over to the film / another game. And honestly, this came out maybe. It came out 2009, 2000 was it 2011, 2010 when 4 Subtron, Dark Moon Studios had them. But no, I'm looking forward to the Decepticon campaign itself. I've just honestly got to see what happens with that. It shouldn't take as long. It should be the same. Might even be a part shorter, because now I'm not as slow. But we'll have to see. But for me, it's about the game, and as I can tell, it's definitely got a step up. But on the other hand, it did lose the open world bit, which wasn't too bad. But I will say the aiming is a bit stiff, a bit too finicky. So there is that for me personally. But other than that, it's been fine. I had a few stupid deaths, but that was probably me. A couple of them were me being a bit careless. Right, let's do this. Nice. There you go, that's it. Let's check one more time. Yep, there you go. All Oliver missions have been done. Obviously there's achievements for getting platinums, all of that, but I'm not... Oh god. That'll be like some extra mode at some point. My god, that would be a bit risky. My god. But no, that is pretty much it then, so... that is it. So I'll see you all next time for the Decepticons campaign, and we'll see how their scenario plays out. So we'll see you all then. Take care. See ya.